I'll be going from absolutely broke, and then I will be becoming absolutely rich in this Roblox Kick a Lucky Block. And our goal is to be able to get the best brain rots in this video. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe. Let's get rich.
We're playing this Kick a Lucky Block. Now, I literally just started this. I didn't know I was going to record until I saw how cool this was. So basically, this is pretty cool. It's $4 per. So I'm going to get 12. I'm going to up. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let's put it back. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to place it here, of course. That's how we're going to start it. We're going to upgrade it a little bit. Now it's going to be at level. So it's free, by the way, to get the kicks. Yo, whoa. Look at this person to my right. That's crazy. So upgrade that a couple times. So basically, you guys probably saw from YouTube Shorts. I was just going to come in here to make normal videos. But, you know, seeing buy weights here. Interesting. Okay. Basically, what you have to do is you have to kick, right? You're going to click the kick. Click at the high. Perfect kick. Look at that. Ready? Waboosh. Dude, that was just amazing. And then what do we get from here? So we get Tim Cheese, which is only $3. So that's not that much, but it was a really good kick. Us. Dude, I gotta run to see. Oh my gosh. Look at the river, bro. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got Tim Cheese. That's so sick. So basically, the river will run to us. And our goal is to make sure that we... Well, let's actually... No, we'll upgrade this guy more. It's probably more worth it. Our goal is to get the... I'm going to presume the best, like, little guy here. I think that's going to be our goal. I think that'd be the only thing I can guess. Buy another one of those. Hopefully there's, like, a speed that we can unlock, because it's kind of slow. Oh, wow. How much is this? $0. Oh, nice. Okay, bet. So our speed's just a little bit quicker, but we'll definitely make our speed quicker. All right, ready? And boom. Perfect kick. Let's go. That's so sick. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go? Splat right there. Okay, cool. All right, let's get something good. Come on. Ooh. Whoa. A plasma Tim Cheese. Oh, my days. Us. Yo, run. Oh, my days. Yo, we did it. Yo, a plasma cheese. Wait, that's sick. Okay, so that's really cool that they have mutations and stuff. That's really awesome. Was not expecting that one bit. With my Tim Cheese over here, I really want like the cool mutated, like really cool ones over here. And we'll super upgrade this guy a bunch. So let's upgrade him because he's a mutation. I feel like that makes sense to upgrade him more. You know what I mean? So, okay, that's going to cost 1.5k. What about stuff over here? Okay, let's upgrade them a couple times like this. And then that should be solid. And then let's go. Us. All the way back over here. Alright, let's go. Can I upgrade my speed? I upped it by 5, so now I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of quicker. Alright, let's kick the speed. And boom. Perfect kick, bro. Let's go. That was a good kick. And splat right there. I'm curious if ooh, okay, this is a new one. This is good. Okay. Go. Yo, look at this. Isn't this sick? Yo, look at that. A PP kiwi. Or a papai? Oh, it might be a papai kiwi. Oopsies. Papai kiwi. That's cool. Whoa. Dude, I have $8,000. That's crazy. Alright, we'll upgrade this a bunch. Alright, that should be a lot, right? How much do I get? I get $170 per second, which is pretty good. I think it's better than some other ones. Yo, look at these other people. You can steal them? Okay, good. I had to try. I'm not gonna lie. I had to try. But luckily it's for Robux, so it's fine. Not gonna spend Robux for that. Alright, we're gonna upgrade our speed some more. Let's see. I feel like we're just not moving as quick. You know what I mean? Like, it says we're upgrading it, but I don't know if I believe that. Oh, okay. Not at the very top, but pretty perfect. Look at that kick. Did we just land on the rock? That's awesome. Whoa, what is this? Oh, that one's cheap. $2 an hour? Or a second? I don't know if I want Nubini. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if we can sell him. Can we sell him? Kick styles, a weather machine, sell. Yeah, we'll sell the brain rot. Okay, let's just sell that. I'm not gonna lie. Sell this brain rot. Wait, we got $20. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. Like getting 20 bucks for that. I'll take that. Oh, look at Bowser with the kick. All right, let's just kick the lowest. Oh, okay. I kicked out really high. I think we should try to kick the lowest and see what we get. That's a pretty decent kick. Oh my goodness, I almost hit his kiwi. Ooh, another kiwi. Alright, let's go. Go. The river. Wait, what happens? How close can it get? Yo, it can get close, dude. Look at this. Oh my days. That's scary, bro. Wow, that's crazy how close it can get. That's wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna run all the way back here. Let's put this. Ooh, my brain rots earn 22 million dollars a day. That's cool. That's quite cool. All right, we're gonna upgrade our mutation a lot more. I feel like that's like probably the most worth it thing to upgrade. I feel like. So we'll do that. We'll upgrade this kiwi. I mean, the glow looks crazy. All right, 266. It's quite cool. Put that into upgrades, and then us. Oh wow, 8,000 just waiting here. That's kind of crazy. I'll upgrade him a bunch, and that makes 277. So yeah, now we're making decent money. Now we're in $6,000 right now, which is pretty good. I feel like that's really solid. Whoa, block cup upgrades. Wait, that's cool. Okay, so that's something to know. Free. What's this? Ooh, we get a free brain rot. Wait, what do we get? What is this? Oh, a rare gangster. Okay, that's cool. Now this one's 15 a second. So we'll upgrade him a bunch. See kind of how far he gets, but he's a rare rarity, so that's kind of cool. I will use some of that money we got there, and we'll upgrade this guy. Oh, well, let me upgrade it. What the heck? Hello? Hello? Oh, there it is. There it is. That was super weird. Okay, let's run all the way back over again. Got the weight shops. We'll have to remember that. Oh, the weight shops might be how we go farther. All right, let's do like a baby kick. Let's do a great kick, and we'll see what happens here. All right, let's see if the kick makes it worse or not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did a little kick give me a plasma, bro? What? What? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. What? That's so cool. I was not expecting to get a plasma. All right, we'll place this one and we'll put the plasma in the back as well. Like this. There we go. And then we'll place this one right here. Perfect. And then we'll upgrade this a couple times. Wow. Look at that money. All right. I think what we should do is smartly upgrade this one with a lot of money. All right. That one's done, and then we'll do that. Okay. 1.1K is so crazy. So now we're at $20,000. Now, I think what we can do, since there's the weights over here. Whoa, is that a hippopotamus? That's awesome. All right. I think what we can do, we can buy weights. I'm going to buy 10-pound weights. And then let's see what that does. So we got a bone dumbbell. Oh, look at that. Look at my kick power on the bottom. So basically, with doing these squats, I'll be able to gain more kick power, which I'm going to presume that we can get better brain rots from being able to have strong kicks. So we're going to go to 100, and we will see what happens. So now we're at 100. I'm going to take the pencil. That's the mat. Oh, okay. So you can set the kick power as well. Okay. All right. Excellent throw with the 100 kick power. Let's see how far this goes. Wow. Oh, wow. That goes farther. Whoa, a blue. Whoa, 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 whoa. We just got blue now. So if you land in the blue, you get a rare rarity. Or a blue block, at least. That's sick. Now, this actually might be one of my best brain rots that we got so far. So that's something to note. Interesting. Okay. I think we're gonna... Okay, this only makes... We'll sell this, and then we'll upgrade this guy a couple of times. Since we have $50,000, we'll upgrade him a little bit, but nothing crazy. Yeah, 700 is pretty decent. Wow, look at that. We're at $283,000. We're gonna upgrade that a couple times, and the cheese a couple times. So now we're at $64,000. Let's actually go sell real quick the other guy that we have, like this Tim Cheese. I think we're gonna go sell him. So let's go sell me your brain rot. Yeah, we're gonna sell this one. $30. Okay, that's not that much, but it's okay. And then let's go. I do want to run upgrades 100%. 62, that's exactly enough. Again, I don't feel like I'm moving quicker. Am I tripping? How much is a rebirth? Interesting. I need 1,000 power kick. Okay, we'll remember that. All right, 3, 2, 1, and boom. That was an excellent kick. All right, let's see if now we get a blue rarity. Oh. Nice landing. Look at that. All right, what did we get from here? So it's a rare rarity. Another gangster. Wait, we got this one for free, so now being able to get this is pretty cool. Us. Dude, look at the way it runs, bro. What the heck? That's crazy. Okay. How much does it cost to get another weight? 75K. Low key, I want to get the $75,000 one because I feel like that might work a little bit better. I think that will make us more money. Like with the kicks. Oh wow, look how much money we have. $400,000. Hello? Alright, we'll dump some money back into, you know, when you make a lot of money, it's good to reinvest it back into whatever was making you that income. So make sure that that's a life lesson. If you're making money from something, put a little bit of money back into it so you can make more out of it. Make sure you take some as profit. Can I scroll? Oh, I can. Oh, that's sick. Ooh, legendary. Okay, low key, we can almost afford the legendary. So we'll only spend 75K. That's okay. We'll spend 75K. We get a new one. And a stone block gets me 10 per, which is a little bit more. So we'll do this. Let's see. So we're going up by 10 each time. I'm curious. Oh, wow. We got a... What is this? Oh, whoa. That's cool. So the purple thing right here, basically, we get 20 more kick power every single time we click it. That's really interesting. I'm not going to lie. That's really cool. All right, I think we're going to go to about 400. And then now we're good. Let's see how far our kick's going to be at excellent. All right, that wasn't the best, but... Ready? Waboosh. Oh, wow. That takes us way farther. Oh, so when you pass the river, it's a guaranteed blue. So I don't have to land on the blue. Okay. You know what? That's a good thing to know. You know what I mean? Ooh, 17 an hour. Yo, is that a tire? Yo, is that a tire as a frog with legs? That's super funny. Okay, that's cool. Okay, well, we'll go and put this over. We'll upgrade this one for sure. I think we'll swap out this one here because this will probably be more worth it after a couple minutes. All right, that's definitely worth it. That's at 1.8K. That's at 1.5. I want to be making at least 1,000 off of each thing. So I'll do that as 1,000. And then I'll have to replace this one. We'll replace this one. That one still makes a little bit more money. So we'll upgrade this a couple times. We'll just want to make sure this gets to 1K. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to spam click. And then now we're at $1,000. Super cool. So we're going to run over the money. We're at... Ooh, okay, we have enough to be able to upgrade. Let's actually go do that. Let's get the weight upgrade. I feel like the weight upgrade is going to be just a little bit better for me than maybe upgrading some of my brain rots for now. Let's use the squat. How much do we get? Ooh, is that 50 per? Wait, that's crazy. And then we get 100 per bonus. Interesting. All right, now we're at 1,000K kicks, which is pretty good. Look at that. That guy's training. That's awesome. We'll get the 3 times speed. Let's go to kick style. Is there anything we can do for money? Oh, you need masteries. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's sell our brain rots. Let's sell both of them. Sell all by rarity. All those pressed and proceed. Both of those. Alright, common brain rods for $100. Okay, that's not terrible. I feel like that's not so bad. Alright. Now that we have 1,000 kick power, I'm really curious. Ooh, a perfect kick. Oh my days. Look at that kick. That was insane. Dude, we're almost in maybe a purple rarity, it looks like. Alright. Oh, another one of these. Alright. Not so bad. 18 a second. It's not bad. Oh, so. It's always good to go for these kicks, by the way, simply because... Oh, can I rebirth? Hold on. Let's take a look. Oh, I can. Alright, we just rebirth. Now, do we lose our brain rots? We don't. We can rebirth in this game without losing our brain rots. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I actually really like that. Sometimes losing some of the items that you have is a little unfortunate in some of these, but I like that this one at least, you know, you get to keep it. That's super cool. Alright, we're gonna... What's the next price for the weights? Just so we can have an idea. 7.2 million. Okay. Well, thinking about that, right? Like, we're going to think about how much money we're making right now. Like, we have a lot of money that we're going to keep pumping into what we have right now. But at the same time, I think what we need to do is we'll get to 1,000 kicks. And then let's... Oh, wait. It might have reset my kicks. I think that's what it does. So I think it resets my kicks when doing a rebirth. The power of it. That's really interesting. Okay. So that's good to know. Alright, now we're at 2K. Let's try a kick and see how that goes. That's like 1,000 over what we had before. And we're 3, 2, 1, and kaboosh! Wow, that takes us far. I almost hit a tree. Ooh, we're so close to right there. Alright, what do we get? Oh, another froggy. Oh, dude, the river's right there! Oh my gosh, dude, the river's right here. Oh my days. I literally almost fell into the river. Yo, look at the shark. Whoa, we got a rare shark. That's sick. Whoa, that's sick. Okay. We are close to getting to that next area. And that next area is pretty good because I think it's epic rarity. Which is epic. No pun intended. So, we'll see what happens by... One, boop. We'll see knowing by doing stuff. I don't think that was the right way of thought. Yeah, we gotta lock in. That's just it. We're gonna lock in. 3.9k. Oh, boosh. Excellent. Let's go. That was a good kick. That was a good kick. Come on, get us to the epic rarity. Oh, look at the top. You can see what rarity we get to. Oh, we're in epic. Oh my days, that's so cool. Whoa, whoa, fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's 264. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, I got a molten rarity, bro. Oh my days, that's awesome. Whoa. Whoa, we gotta place this down ASAP. Whoa, what is this guy? Yo, that guy has some crazy plants. Oh my days. Whoa, we have $1 million. That's sick. Alright, we're gonna replace this guy. And then we will replace this guy. We're just basically gonna drag down, is what I'm doing. There we go. Alright, we have $2.8 million. Let's basically put it all into this molten rarity, which is pretty good. Look at that. Makes 28k a second. That is awesome. That is a good thing to invest into. Always reinvest. Always. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What's up, buddy? Wait, can I give them stuff? Wait, I really hope I can. If you can give things, I might stream this. Let's see. Let's see. Can I give you? Can I give you? Wait, come over here, bro. Come on. Come over here. Get over here. No, you can't give things, bro. Yo, get over here, bro. I'm trying to give you something. Okay, it doesn't. That'd be really cool if this game gave you the option to give. I really do enjoy that option because I like to give people... Yo, what is that thing? I like to give people on stream things, but I don't think I'll be able to this time, which is a little... Whoa, this guy's doing squats with me. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Get your sweat on, bro. Get into the gym. It's always nice to get a little workout in. Alright, store, anything. Already claimed that. Okay. Gift. Oh, whoa. Gifting to Krillian. Wait, who? Wait, what? I'm so confused. What do you mean gift? Gift. Oh, I can do it with Roblox. Okay, I was so confused. Makes sense now. Oh, interesting. So, as you can see here, these are all of the rarities. So there's normal, gold, diamond, plasma, molten, which is pretty good. Radioactive, shadow, electrified, rainbow, and astral. Dude, there could be some insane level brain rots. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, we're at 7.8k. That should be pretty good for our kicks. So let's go over here. And 3, 2, 1, boom. Ooh, a perfect kick. Let's go, dude. Whoa, that kick was crazy. Whoa, that was almost legendary, bro. Oh, which one is this one? Wait, that was actually, like, almost crazy. Alright, this one's not so bad. But I think I should complete this just in case. Because I don't know what happens if I go in the water. So just in case, we'll run. And we have just enough speed to be able to outrun it. That's what the speed upgrade's for, by the way. What I was confused about. The speed upgrade is for the brain rots. I'm stuck. It's for the brain rots. So that's good to know. 1.2 million. That's fine. I'll be the speed upgrade of 5. So the speed upgrade doesn't help me run. It helps them run. Okay. That's actually kind of a good thing to know. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's a really solid thing to know. Is that guy moonwalking? No, he was going for a kick. Interesting. Okay, okay. Alright, 50 per is not bad. I thought at first it was giving me 100 per, but I guess not. And then the rebirth goes at 10k. Interesting, okay. Well, I want to see what 10k gives us before we go for that. Rebirth? Because obviously I know that's going to help us money-wise, but I want to see where it helps us anywhere else-wise. And 10k. Okay. Let's go for a... Oops. Let's go for a kick. And we'll boosh. Alright, excellent. Not a perfect, but excellent. Let's see. Does this give us a legendary? Oh, it might. Oh, no. Not close enough. Close enough. But not... Almost there, but not perfect. And... Ooh, what was that one? I have no clue what that was. Oh, okay. You know what? What happens when we go in the water? I'm actually curious. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa. That's perfect, low-key. To one that's not, like, that good, that could be perfect. Okay. Dude, look at that. 28,000. Whoa, I have 16 million? Whoa, that's actually crazy. Whoa. Okay, let's go see what we can buy with that. Trading. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Oh, so you can give out people stuff. That's super sick. Okay. That's good to know. Cool. I'm going to remember that. So if I stream this game, then I'll definitely give y'all some cool stuff for sure. That one's cool. I'll equip that. And then let's rebirth at the 10,000 kicks. So now we're going to get 3 times cash. And we're going to be able to go quicker. Look at that. 150 per. Plus a kick, I think is times 2. So that's 300. That's awesome. Sip my coffee. Alright, let's see, bro. That's actually super sick. I'm not going to lie. Big fan of that. Dude, that guy's jacked. Dude, that guy's got some muscles on him, bro. Good for him. Dude, we're almost at a 10k, which we were at before, which is a good thing. That means, like, when you rebirth, it feels like as if you don't really lose too much of your progress, which I kind of like that. Sometimes I think rebirths just take so much progress that it takes, like, so long to get back. At least with this game specifically, like, you were able to get really expensive brain rots and not have to do much, you know? So, super cool. Alright, let's 9.7, okay. And 10,000. Nice. Alright, bet. Let's kick. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, wasn't an A perfect, but we have 10.8k. Boosh. That was a really good kick. That was a really good. Oh my days, it's so close. So close to legendary. Oh wait, what was that? Was that glowing? Wait. A diamond? Okay, we're definitely gonna have to keep this one. Definitely do not want to run into the river with this one. Us. Yo, let's go. It's so sick. It's a really cool one. That was a diamond rarity. Alright, super cool. Yo, that guy has a golden glow on that one. That's super sick. Alright, bet. Let's upgrade him a bunch since this is a diamond rarity, which is pretty good. Alright, bet. That's gonna give us 34,000. That's not that much. Actually, that's actually really good. Never mind, I lied. And from the money we're at, I totally forgot. That's actually really good. Alright, sick. Let's... I think I'm gonna sell all my other brain rots. I feel like I don't need the other ones. Well, we'll upgrade the speed. 8.3. I feel like that's a lot of money. Alright, let's see what the next upgrade is. 4.5. Interesting. Okay. Let's sell. Mr. Sell Me. Sell all. And then we made, I don't really know how much money we made, but we got rid of a ball, which is nice. Let's see what kind of kick he gets. Alright, no. Let's go. Wait, where did he go? Did he just kick himself out? Yo, where did he just go? Did you see that? Interesting. Okay, so this will go to 100,000, which is cool. Oh, yeah, you can't click that until... Alright, interesting. Alright, we're now at 12.6. Oh, let's click that for the multiplier. 13.2. I think what we'll do is we'll go for 15,000. And then once we get 15,000, we'll go for another kick. I think that's going to be solid. 15,000. 3, 2, 1, push. Oh, no. Dude, that excellent is super difficult. It's challenging to get the perfect one. Oh, wow. Maybe? Oh, dude, we're like getting so close. All right, let's see. Another diamond rarity. How much does this one make? Let's see. Not 88. All right, this is my idea. We'll do this. Perfect. We'll go to the water. And then we'll run over again. I think that's the method, honestly. And I say that because the ones you don't need to waste your time running and trying to sell them. I think the method is that if you don't get one that you need or necessarily like, you can just kind of put it in the river and then come back. I think that's pretty cool. So I think if we get enough power to 20,000, I think with that we'll be able to get legendary. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that's how that's going to work. So we'll try this. Ooh, okay, I'll try to click it quickly because I wasn't sure, but okay, let's see. That's still, no, that's not going to be legendary. It's close. That one's really close. Oh my days, that was really close. All right, we do not need that one. We actually have a molten rarity of that one, so we can just meow. Super funny. Okay. Wow, look at all that money. Here comes the money. 136,000 a second. We will take that.
And this one's the next best, and that one makes us 23. Okay, that's not bad. We do need better rarity stuff, though, I will say, because the amount of money it's costing to upgrade is more than what it's worth. So, something we're going to have to remember for sure. So, let's do this. I think we're going to go to, like, 22, and we'll see how that works. So, get the multiplier once. We should get the second multiplier, then we'll be good. All right, that's good. And we'll kick, and almost a perfect, but an excellent is still great nonetheless. Waboosh! What a kick, bro! Oh my days! Legendary? Dude, that was so close. That was genuinely so close. Oh, an epic. Oh, I don't need this. All right, Water Dino. Goodbye. Whoa! Where did I go? Yo, how did I die? Yo, that's crazy. Why did I have to go? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's funny. Yo, look, a free gift over here too. How does this work? Oh, you get a Cappy Taco. That's cool. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, you can get the, what is those? An Auto Grizzini. That's kind of cool. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, so close, dude. All right. I'm curious, how in the world are we gonna get the legendary? I'm super curious because we are super close. Like, that is like on the edge there, dude. Oh, another diamond. Okay, this actually might be better than some of the things that we have. So, us. Dude, oh, I'm not gonna lie, looking a little scary when it comes to getting them because it's like the river gets faster. You know what I mean? So let's see if we can upgrade our speed so we can not deal with that. I will buy the speed 0.3 times 3 or plus 3. That's plus 3. So that it will be better for us. Alright, perfect. Let's get rid of this guy because that's not really worth our money. I will put this, or actually it's worth our money down here. So we'll replace that. And then we'll replace this. But then I should move this down because I kind of just want to make it look a little nice. You know what I mean? Even though I low-key just kept it there. Okay. Diamond rarity. This should help at least a little bit, right? We're making 8,000. And that makes us now 100,000. That's solid. That's solid. We will definitely take that. Okay. Cool. Now we're making $100,000 a second, which is quite good. Okay, so how do the rarities work again? We can go to the index. Okay, so plasma's better than diamond. But since that's a very low tier, it's like not good. You know what I mean? This is the comments here, so that's why. Okay, well, we're gonna run back over. Did I claim the other ones here? No, I didn't. Dude, look how much money was just sitting there. Genuinely, like, a whole absurd of money was just sitting there. That is crazy. Okay. I think our strategy has to be that we need to upgrade our speed. Like, I definitely think that's the move. Because without our speed being upgraded, then, like, how in the world are you going to kick farther to get the legendaries? So, I think that is possibly the #1 thing that we have to do. Which is upgrade that speed. And upgrade that speed by doing a bunch of squats. I think that's pretty good, right? Just get a bunch of squats. Alright, almost at 30,000. Okay, almost. So close, so close. Now we're at 30,000. Okay, our kick should be beautiful. Alright, and boom. A perfect on 30,000. Whoa! Yo, look at that kick. That's definitely legendary. Yo, we just hit the legendary. No way. Whoa, it's very fast. Oh no. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh my days, dude, we got a legendary plan blue. Whoa. That's super sick. Okay. That is awesome. We're definitely gonna have to replace something over here for this. Yeah, we'll definitely just do that. Dude, look at that. We got a legendary. Wow. Dude, look how much it's going up, bro. Dude, look how huge it's getting. Oh my days, 73,000. Wow. That is crazy. That is nuts, dude. So we just barely scratched to get the legendary. Oh my days. I'm gonna upgrade the speed. Let's go to... we don't need to sell the frog at the moment. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this cook for a minute, and I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna have a bunch of kick power.
We are now at 100,000 kick power, which is amazing. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kick and see what happens. That was a bad kick. Oh no. Oh yes. Okay. Wait, it doesn't kick. Hello? I bet. Excellent. This is gonna be a lot better. I'm so glad I didn't even kick that. That was perfect. Alright, this should be guaranteed legendary. Let's see how close we can get to mythic. Alright, not by much. Okay. I don't know. Alright. Oh, how much is the exclamation point? I feel like that's not that much. Only 130. You know what? We're just gonna run it. That's okay. 102 million? Yo, look how much was just waiting here. What? How much money we have? Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy the more expensive weight for 350 million, which is quite good. And then we're also going to rebirth. Boom. And then we're gonna get more power for that. 400 a squat. Interesting. Alright, not the best, but not bad. Okay. So I think here's what we're gonna do. I think what we gotta do is we're gonna upgrade a lot of our brain rots, make a lot more money, you know? Oh, look at that. Huh, we just got that. Cool. So we have more room. Awesome. Good to know. And now that we have that, we're going to AFK for a bit and see how much money we make when we come back. And my goal is to make a lot of money and have a lot of kick power by the time I get back. Okay, as long as I don't get a flamingo, I don't care what else we get. Just don't be a flamingo. Do not be a flamingo. Dude, look how far you go with the kick. That is absolutely bonkers. Be a secret. It's not even a secret. Do not. That's a flamingo. I don't want that. I don't want a flamingo. No. Dude, what happened to me? Alright. Let's go for a secret. This should be a nice kick to be able to get a secret. It's going to be really cool. Well, boom! Gotta hit a little LeBron James type of kick. Cristiano Messi type of kick. It should be secret, right? That's going to be close. It's not secret. Bro, it's so close. It's genuinely so close. What is that, bro? I don't wanna. Kick power.
This should be crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I really should be a lot farther. Plus, our speed should be a lot more increased. So, should have made a lot more progress now. Now, let's see how far our kick goes. And boom. That was a terrible kick. That was generationally terrible. Why is my kick power down 11.8? Why did it just go down so much? Alright, well, it went down a lot. Is what it is. I don't know how. But oh my days, look how far we just got. Oh my days. What do we get? Oh, go. Okay, hold on. How? The lava's right there. Yeah, what? The lava's genuinely right there. How's that possible? Okay. Well, regardless of that, I do want to get some money, and I want to see how much the speed upgrade costs. Oh, wow, look at that cool stuff over there. Alright. Let's pick up our money. Wow, look at that. Alright, 31. It's decent. Almost at 32 bill. 32 trill, I bet. 32 trill. Definitely at 32 now. Nice. 32.5. Alright, what's the most money I make? Probably from this, right? Alright, 273. That's solid. Alright, let's go see how much it costs to be able to upgrade our speed, because I feel like that's pretty important. Especially if our kick power is going to be a lot farther. Alright, upgrade speed. Only 1. Yeah, that's insane how that works. Okay. Go for a kick, and boom. Excellent. It's going to be a high excellent throw. I'm curious if this will actually get us to divine. Let's see. And we passed that. Past that, we actually might be able to do it. We're past secret. Look at that. Wow, we're in the divine level. Look at this. Let's see what level we get. 18,000. Good luck, brother. We gotta go. We gotta go. Let's see if this is possible, bro. Now, this is a lot more money per. So, if we can get this, that'd be sick. However, yeah, I think we got this. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think our speed is quick enough. I'm not gonna lie. This would be sick, bro. If our speed's quick enough here, we'll definitely take this. And I definitely do believe so. Because we looks like we're about to be at the end. Boom. That is sick. Now that we know that, that is amazing. Alright, that should also be enough kick power. Hopefully it is. That'd be super sick. But now that we're at that level, dude, we'll be able to get so much better brain rots. Upgrade those as well. Dude, look how far that goes. Isn't that crazy? Tell me that gets a divine. And just barely. Look at that. Boom. What a beautiful kick. 9. Oh, I already have gorilla. Alright, we'll throw away the gorilla. Okay, all good, all good. We'll throw away gorilla. I'm a gorilla. I bet. Well, you'll actually put this one down real quick. This one's, that's not much. You know what? I'll actually put this right here. Nice, dude. We got a pink dolphin shark. That's actually really sick. Upgrade this just a couple times. Nothing crazy. Yeah, nothing crazy. Yeah, that'll work. $264 million. That's crazy. Oh my days, dude. That's actually nuts, bro. Like, dude, look at the number barely even changing, bro. That's crazy. And the number barely even changing, we're making so much money. Alright, we'll have to replace that monkey next. That will be our next goal, is to change the monkey. So let's change the monkey. Let's go for the kick. 3, 2, 1, boom. No! Oh my days. It's actually pretty difficult to time, I'm not gonna lie. For whatever reason, I think for me personally, I'm just not good at timing it right. It's gonna be close, but it's not gonna be there. Let's actually see how close it was. Oh my days, it was right there. Okay, that's low-key kind of sick. Hold on, we're low-key have to go for this. Us. We'll replace our other diamond for this. Yo, run, dude. Run, little dude. Look at that dude right there, bro. You gotta run. You still have the chance. Alright. I think this is possible. I think we got this. Yeah, we'll replace this with the other fry that we have, but obviously this one's diamond, so it'll make us a little bit more money, which is dope. Alright, let's get another kick in. Alright, let's see it, and boom. Ooh, okay, that was a good one. That was indubitably a good one. We'll take that. That was a great one, actually. Let's go, dude. That's definitely gonna be good. That is indubitably gonna be good. Holy moly, that's gonna be so great. Look at that divine. Nice, dude. Alright, well, what do we get? Ooh, a Kofanta elephant. Alright, well, this is something new. So we'll just start sprinting. Us. I love how the sign says goodbye. The Kupasta's town. I don't think I've ever read all of these. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I ever read all of these. So it's actually kind of funny to look at some of these. So I just like didn't look at them before. Nice. And we are back home. Perfect, dude. Get a little bit of score from that as well. That's cool. And then we could also upgrade that as well. As you can see, the left. This is upgrading just the area itself. You know what I mean? Alright, bet. So the second floor is basically done. We'll put some of like the not as good stuff down here. Alright, that's down. So let's upgrade this just a couple times. You know what I mean? We don't need to upgrade it kind of anything absurd at the moment. We'll just kind of upgrade it a couple times. Yeah, that's fine. 560 million. And then let's replace fries. 100%. We gotta replace this dude. Alright, we're gonna replace. There we go. We'll make a little bit of money from some of the other places so that we can actually afford to upgrade this. Alright, we'll just upgrade this a few times. Nothing crazy. We'll just upgrade this very slightly a couple times, and we should be good. Nice. 200 million. Compared to what we were making before on that thing, that is a lot better. Dude, it actually feels good to come back and like play this part of the game where like you get a lot more cooler rarities, you know what I mean? So like AFKing to be able to get the kick power felt kind of worth it, you know what I mean? Alright, next kick. Let's see if we are able to get it. Let's see. I think we can get it. I think this is close. This is really close. Oh, we got it. Let's go. Alright, what is this one? It is... Oh! Whoa. Come on. Yo, this is a good one. 27,000. Alright, we gotta lock in, bro. We gotta lock in on this one, bro. I'm so glad that we have speed for this, bro. Dude, if we didn't upgrade the speed the way we did, I don't think I'd have been able to actually get to as far as that we're getting now. So very grateful that we were able to look and see that. But look, 360. Look at that, dude. Oh my days, that's so cool. This is definitely gonna go more on the top shelf, I think. I think this is a very top shelf type of item. It's a divine rarity too, bro. I will put this on the very edge, like right here. That's so cool. I absolutely love that. That's awesome. Alright. Let's upgrade this just a few times. You know what I mean?
Nothing crazy. We're definitely not gonna like spam upgrade it or anything. Cause who would spam upgrade stuff, right? That'd be crazy if we did that. Dude, almost 500 million. That's a lot. Let's go, dude. It's so sick how much money we're making. That is awesome. I bet. Boing, boing. We'll have to replace that golden octopus as well. We have a lot of replacements we gotta do. Luckily, we have a lot of kicks to be able to get that done. And boom. Excellent. Perfect, dude. That should be such a good kick. That looked like a good kick, bro. That was just like a good start to a kick that just, you know, is looking quite well. Let's see it, bro. Let's see it, bro. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, wow. We got really far there on that one. Another gorilla. Okay, we already have gorilla, so we'll just run right into here. Gorilla's decent, don't get me wrong. Like 100%. But we want to make sure that we're running for the ones that are worth it. You know what I mean? And boom. Perfect! No way. Dude, how far is a perfect kick going to be now? With this much leg power, I'm really curious on how far. Dude, look how far you go. Wow. Dude, you go really far with that kick. That's crazy. Alright, that one doesn't even work. Dude, I've tried upgrading this card the one time and it genuinely didn't work. So, you know what? We'll just knock out a few squats. Ah, us, 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 us. You know, just knock out a few of them. We'll get to 12 mil and we're solid. Okay. Now our kick should be better. If there are a couple of squats, getting the blood flowing, boom, excellent kick. That's going to be such a good one. Look, 3 steps forward, 3 steps back, boom. What a kick, dude. I'm actually curious how big of a difference 200,000 kick power may be. I'm not going to lie, that's kind of crazy. That's actually kind of nuts. I'm about to hit the tree. Wow. That was decent. All right, what do we get? What is that, bro? 8.5. That's not bad. But, like, I stopped for the gorilla. You know what I mean? Ow. Yo, look. I'm just Yo, this is, like, the lazy way of doing squats, bro. Oh, my days. Yo, look at the way I'm doing squats, bro. It's like I'm sleeping while doing it, bro. Yo, that's looking hilarious, bro. What? Yeah. Oh, my days, bro. That's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. We went up about 500,000, which is pretty good. Let's now see how much money we make from here. Alright, we're back at 1.2 trillion, which is decent. Definitely good to have some money again. I feel like we've been kind of broke for a little bit. Let's go for the kick, and boom. Oh, that was an actual perfect kick. With 500,000 more kick power, I'm curious how far this will take us into Divine. We might even get to hack soon at this level, bro. Oh my days. Dude, that is deep. Wow. Alright, what do we get here? Oh, that's 20,000. Alright, we're gonna have to go for that. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, days. Oh, days. This one feels quicker. Oh my days. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This tsunami feels quicker. But it also could be because we spawn closer to it. I think that's also a thing as well. Or like we spawn closer to it. Alright, we should be good. I don't see it. Alright, perfect. Nice. 20,000 per second divine. That's gonna be so good. Definitely gonna replace something that's mad cheap. What's like the cheapest thing? Probably this, right? The little goose. It's probably because I mean, we didn't upgrade the goose, but even still, you know what I mean? Probably shouldn't. We'll get rid of the molten eventually as well. But that one's making 46 mil. That's low-key better than like the octopus right here. That's only making a couple. Alright, bet. Perfect. They're at 1.5. Alright, let's upgrade Mr. This guy. Only a couple times. You know what I mean? Only a couple times. Nothing crazy. Yep, just till, how much do you make now, sir? 100 mil? Is that, did I say 100 mil? It does say 100 mil. Thank you. Appreciate that, kind sir. Alright, and we'll probably sell the other ones. Alright, let's get another one in. And boosh. Ooh, dude, excellent kick here, bro. Beautiful. Boosh. Dude, this is such a fun game. I'm not gonna lie. It'll be such a fun game. Chat, look, I got gummy worms. Isn't that sick? I like gummy worms. Bro, my mom tried them, and they're so sour. And her reaction was so funny. Like, you know how, like, a baby reacts to lemon? That's how my mother reacted. It was so funny. She's like, yeah. Dude, it was so funny. Oh my days. I'll have to remind her about that today because that happened yesterday. It was super funny. Alright, let's get another divine. Let's lock in here. Let's get another divine. And we'll be big chili. Nice, dude. Dude, we go so far into there. That is amazing. Alright, and we get a gorilla. Definitely did not want a gorilla, bro. I'm good. I bet. Let's go run over it again. Come on, give me a gorilla. And boosh. To the perfect. Let's go. W perfect kick, bro. That was legitness. That was legit. Oh, what's in 15 minutes? Block cup. Oh, buy exclusive items. Okay. Kick the balls to collect goals. Alright, we'll have to look at what that means. Whoa! A giraffatina thingy bajiba. That's basically what it says. It's a giraffe watermelon. Interesting. And you know what? No, that's an interesting one though. I'm not gonna lie. That's an intriguing one. Meow. Huh. Wow. That is indubitably an intriguing one to get. Not gonna lie. That was a for 15 minutes we get better stuff, right? Is that what that means? We'll find out. Let's find out right now. Do we get better stuff in the 15 minutes? Well, let's take a gander. So, already we're about to get divine. So W's on that because our kick's pretty good. Let's see. Is stuff better? Like, are we gonna get order? That's not. That's new, but I'm curious if. Oh. Us. Oh, I missed. Oh, we need to go for these. Us. So that's what they meant. Us. Oh no, the lava's right here. Oh no, or tsunami. Oh no. I can't see. Go! Dude, oh my days. Alright, I have 15 balls. Dude, I didn't know the tsunami was just right there. Okay. Kick styles. Okay. 100. What are masteries? Oh, gee willik. I just spent all my masteries if I had them. Interesting. So what do I do with the D's? With those mystery ones? Huh. Intriguing, and I'm not sure what to do with it yet. Need some help. Oh. Increase the size of the spawn. Rare. Unlock rare. Let's do that. Alright, I just upgraded. I don't know what that does, but we'll find out in this event. So it's a 12-minute event left. Nice. So we kicked that. It should be good. Let's see. Alright. So we do get a divine. Cool. And then... Not great, but I want to get more of the soccer balls. One of those... Let's try not go too far off a path. Like, let's try not curve too much, because I think that's how we're not able to finish the run completely. So I thought we upgraded the circles, but I don't see them upgraded. You know what I mean? I'm a little confused on what it means, but... Oh, I missed one. Okay. I don't know what they do necessarily. And boom. Excellent. Nice. That should be pretty good. And while we wait, another gummy worm. Ow. Smash. Or a bet. What we looking at? Bet. And ooh, okay, another giraffe. This one's a lot of money as well. So let's go. Forgot to click the run button. Alright. They're supposed to be luckier, but I don't know what that means necessarily. Alright, we'll miss that one because that's like really close to the tsunami. So the one thing I've noticed is you want to be careful of like which ones you go for. You know what I mean? If you go for the wrong ones, and it might be kind of cooked. You know what I mean? So we'll do that. I bet. Alright, cool. We'll go put this down because this one's worth a little bit of money. So we'll definitely replace the golden. Cool to get at one point, but I will upgrade it just a couple times. Oh, we got to do the go on the right side glitch. Alright. Just upgrade this slightly a couple times. Nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Just like, this is something a little light butter. You know what I mean? Butter light. It makes 242 million. Nice.
That is quite good. Look at that. We're at 3. Whoa, dude, we're at 5.86 trillion. $6 trillion. That's probably a good thing that we're upgrading so much then. Boom. Whoa, perfect. Let's go, dude. W perfect, bro. I bet. W perfect. We're about to get into the divine level as well. Let's go. Come on, dude. Nice, dude. Oh, and okay, another giraffe. You know what? Giraffes worth kind of some money, bro. All right, let's go. Us. I always keep going. Come on. Us. All right, another one of those there. And then we'll have to check the shop on what else we can get. Is that dude flying? I'm gonna ignore that. All right, go for this one. Boom, boom. Go for boom, boom. Oh, I missed it. No. Oh, the water's close anyways. Okay. Interesting. So, what do I do with these though? Like, what do I do with the what's the point of this? A chance to kick 2 balls at once? Oh! Higher chance of rare balls. Okay. Is the point to make the kick of the ball more rare? I think it is. Interesting. And this is why you need to play this event, because it makes this better. Whoa, that kick was so much cooler. Alright. That was just like objectively a way better, cooler kick. Okay. Sick. Alright, we'll take a look here. Just barely in divine. Dude, that's crazy. That's actually nuts. That was like so close. Okay, another 16k. We'll take. I missed. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. I don't want to hit that one because I missed the 1 block and I don't want to mess everything up. All right, so the chance to kick 2 balls at once. That's nuts. I don't even know what that even means, bro. But okay. Hit this. Hit this. Hit this. I don't see any other high rarity ball, but it's okay. I got more of these. I think, even though we only have 8 minutes left of this event, I don't know how long these events are, I still want to do another one of these down. So how much does this cost? 500 million, 100 million. Burger. Goodbye, Burger. Burger! Alright. Upgrade this a few times. Nothing crazy. Upgrade it just slight few times. Alright, bet. Only 500 million. Alright, let's go. Us. Gotta sprint over, bro. Go, 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 go. All right, kick, and boom. Perfect. Perfect. I still need that sound effect there. That's such a funny sound. I need to get one of those. Need to get one of those. All right, bet. Secret. What do we get out of this one? And boom. Wow, we went really far. A gorilla. All right, we don't need a gorilla necessarily, but I do need the lucky block things. So we'll go for these. So 1, 2. I don't know. I feel like there's like more to them that I don't understand. Like these little mystery things. I feel like there's something off that I'm like not getting with them. You know what I mean? Oh, maybe it was the soccer ball that was flying before. The thing I was questioning what was flying. Interesting. All right. Well, we'll do another kick. Boom. Excellent, dude. That was such a good one, bro. I was really antsed already to go for that next kick, so that was perfect. We're at 28 at the moment. That's not bad. That's not bad. I feel like we spent a lot too, so it's like makes sense, you know. All right, and another secret, bro. I already. This one doesn't work for me, bro. Dude, I've tried so many times to upgrade this. I don't know why it just didn't work. It was weird. All right, well, if I can't even upgrade this card, at least we'll use it to be able to get a bunch of the mystery keeps. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, oompa, loompa, doopity doop. Go for this one. Nice. We'll go for this one. And oh, that's lava. Yo, is that dude just running mass slow? Dude, that dude's just running mass slow. What the heck? That dude was just objectively running mass slow. Dude, that kick looks gnarly cool. What does the perfect kick look like if it's not the bicycle kick? I totally forgot. Because it does change technically, right? So it's probably something a little different. Do we just spawn next to 2 of the mysteries? And a zebra watermelon. Sick. All right, us. Let's go. All right, one of these. All right. I can't have too much movement now because the lava's like right behind me, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Oh, I have a lot of movement. Okay. Okay, this is not bad. We're chilling. Got one of these. Oh, I missed. One of those. And go for this.
No, I missed it. No. Oh, I'm a bot, bro. How did I miss that, bro? How did I miss that, dude? I'm genuinely a bot for missing that, bro. No way, bro. Genuinely a bot. All good. You should get a divine. Dude, that's so far. That's crazy. Alright, what do we get next? We'll take an elephant. 10k elephant's not bad. That's not terrible. It's weird that we're getting secret rarities in the divine area, I will say. That is something like a little bit strange to me, but I don't know. I got another one of these. Go for this corner, and then this middle area is going to be the craziest. So, oos. Dude, we got all three. That was crazy there. Wow, dude. I can't believe we got all three there. And we got those two at the end. Okay. So let's see what it's talking about, bro. What is this? Boost the chance of balls mutation. What does that mean? Block cup shop. Oh. Oh. That's what they're used for. You can get brain rots with them. Alright, so they're exclusive brain rots that you can get from this specifically. Okay. Now, knowing that, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in and get a bunch more of these lucky blocks. Okay. Lucky circles. You wanna call them. Oh my gosh! That one's crazy. Whoa. Whoa. That one's crazy. We got a 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. Sick, dude. We cannot lose this one. This one's going to be a lot. Holy cow. Dude, that's crazy. $34,000 a second? That's awesome. Alright, bet. And Alright. Us. Run, bro. Run as fast as you can, bro. Be the gingerbread man. Wow, that is crazy, dude. Boink. Yo, that is so awesome. Yo, trillion there is crazy. I bet. Upgrade this a couple times. Oh my days, that is nuts. And boom. How much money you make, little bro? 600 million. Oh my days. It's a couple dollars, if you will. Couple bucks. All right, we have 2 minutes of this event. Let's lock in. Us. All right, that was a good excellent kick. I'm curious if that's gonna be enough. I'm curious. I very much am. Ow. Another gummy worm for the one time. Divine? Just barely. Wow. Just barely. We just got that dude as his brother. We got this dude's brother. That's crazy. Us. Alright. I can't upgrade this one for whatever reason. I'm being so for real, by the way. I don't know if I showed it on video, but I genuinely tried for like 3 minutes to upgrade this and it didn't work. So, not really too worried, I guess. Because I'll just get a bunch of lucky blocks with it and I'll probably just sell it. So, nothing terrible. Oosh. Nice. Let's go. And boosh. That was terrible. Oh no. This is going to be such a bad one. Oh my days. I think that's what I get for teasing. Yo, the fact that this is going to be a secret's hilarious. That's crazy. Alright, what do we get out of this one? Imagine that was like an insane rainbow rarity. Like, that would be the one that'd be rainbow, huh? I need that. I bet. The lava's not even close. That's crazy. Oh my days. That's nuts, bro. Alright, we should make it to the end because that'll be quicker than me running all the way over. I run one here, one here, one here. Lava's right there. Okay, did not really see that, but now I know. Okay. And boosh. Alright, that was a good, excellent throw. Let's go. Eat a little gummy. Ow. I bet. Let's go. Dude, the gummy worm is so good. They're the sour one. Oh, dude, we just barely got the vine. Ooh, this one's 20,000, I think. So this one's pretty good. This one is quite decent. All right, we're gonna hit this. All right, we do want to lock in on this one though. Yeah, I want to make sure that I do get this one out of everything.
Missed that one, but it's okay. I'm not going to stress about it too much, just simply because, you know, this one cost a lot. So I'm going to make sure that we do get this one for sure. Hit this. We should be fine. Yep. And we are still... Oh. That was risky to go for, but I wanted to. All right. Another kick. And boosh. Perfect kick in the last 20 seconds is awesome, bro. Ow. Gummy worms to lock in. Come on, gang. I bet. 10 seconds, bro. Oh! It's diamond. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's diamond. Wait, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, let's lock him. Alright, the things are gone. Alright, let's just lock in on the run then. That's nuts. What? That one's diamond, bro. Oh my gosh, why did it stop moving? Oh my days. That's not good. Don't stop. Why would it stop there? Alright, we should be good, right? Yeah. Ooh, that diamond one. I thought the gold was good. Dude, we just got a diamond one of these things? That's so sick. Alright, 200 mil, 200 mil. 100. And this one's not that much. So we're going to replace this and just upgrade it a couple times. Couple times, you know? Nothing crazy. Uh-oh, I ran out of money. Alright, let's upgrade again. How much does it make now? $675 million! That's a little bit of money, if you ask me. Oh my D's. It's gonna make almost... It makes $1 billion a second. Let's go. Alright, we needed that. That was big needed. We'll have to get rid of some of those golds. Dude, low-key, I'm gonna put 2 of the guys up here. I feel like that's a nice area. $1 quadrillion a day? It's crazy. That is crazy, dude. Alright, let's put this guy... Excuse me. Excuse me twice. No, I have to requeue. Okay. This is a weird glitch. I don't understand this glitch. This happens with a lot of different brain rot maps, so don't trip if this happens to you. I'm lacking my diamond brain rot. I'm quite lacking my diamond brain rot. Alright, so what we might do is we might have to sell one of the brain rots and just make sure we don't sell all. So I'll just sell this one. Sell this brain rot. We'll do this. I have a feeling... I don't know how I could have possibly lost that diamond brain rot. I was a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little suspicious. It's not here. And I did get it. So, I don't know. We'll requeue again. Uh-oh. Someone might have just lost a crazy one. I don't... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bro. Uh-oh. Alright, we might be getting to the bottom of this. Let's sell this. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. It's in here. Cool. Okay. I didn't know there was an item bag. I'm not gonna lie. Cool to know. There is an item bag. I didn't think there was an inventory. Okay. Good. We didn't lose it. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'm actually pretty glad because this is a pretty cool one. All good, dude. All good. Blink. Alright, let's put that right here. Put this guy right over here. Oh, right here. I bet. Dude, it's so hard to like see. It's actually kind of funny. Dude, these are sick, dude. The 1x1x1x1, that's sick. That is super cool. Alright. We should low-key put this one down because this one costs a little bit of money. So might as well put this down and just upgrade it a couple times. Nothing crazy. Upgrade it just a smidge little few times, if you will. How much money you make, little bruh? 188. That's solid. Not bad. Not bad. So it makes 174. That's not bad. Nice. $6.7 trillion. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We will take that. And now we basically have, like, I think if you look at our item bag, I don't think we have anything crazy in here. Oh, we have that. We have this. Yeah, nothing crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of decent, but I don't know. We make so many. I think we're just gonna sell this. I think it's a good idea. So we'll just sell this. We'll just sell all of them, which is what I'm going to do. Sell all. I don't know how much I made. I don't think I'm worried about it, to be honest. And then we'll see at the block shop. What was it, 1,000? I think it was 1,000. Wow, it's 1,000, dude. Oh my days. So we have the next cup's in 2 hours. Okay. Alright, if y'all want me to do another video on this game, let me know in the comments below. This was super fun. We were able to get some insane brain rots. We were able to make loads of money. And again, if you want another one, let me know in the comments below. Until then, see y'all in the